Hello everybody, it's me, Nolan Stuff. Welcome back to another video here today on my channel. Today, I'm going to be showing you my new video game room. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So walking in here, you get a little overview. So yeah, shut the door here. So yeah, let's start out with this window, the view. I like this view. There's a lake over there. Other houses and shit. Yard. Deck. So yeah, this is the window. Pretty cool. This is a really good view. So yeah, here I'm gonna put it in 0.5 for this video actually. So now actually getting on to the thing we're here for, the games. So starting over here, we got this red desk, we got this gaming chair thing, and we got some consoles over here. So this is the Atari VCS. This is the newer one, like the digital one that they made quite recently actually. Doesn't get much playtime, but it's still here, so yeah. And then right here we actually got the Nintendo Switch 2, which I just recently got, and it's pretty epic. Haven't played it too much so far, only played a little Mario Kart World and whatnot, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. So yeah, and there's the Joy-Cons and whatnot. And over here we got the Xbox Series S. Once again, don't really play it that much, but still deserves its spot over here, I feel like, so yeah. And then I do play this a lot too, PS5. So PS5, Switch 2, those are probably the ones I play the most over in this area when it comes to modern games and whatnot. So yeah, that's kind of this little corner. Over here then we have the closet, and this just has like props because I like making a lot of videos, boxes and whatnot. Boxes up here, stuff like that. We got the Pong arcade 1-up little thingamajig. Doesn't get much playtime anymore, dead. I'm sure I'll find more use for it later on down the line though. But for now, it just chills in here. Down here we just got a box of random PS2 games, and then we got those arcade sign things, which I've yet to find spots for, but I'm sure I will eventually. So yeah, and then we just got some cords. So yeah. Yep. Over here we got some games and bins. A lot of mess. It's pretty bad. Just don't have any other room for them right now, but I'm sure down the line, once again, I'll figure it out, because I literally just moved in here, so it's pretty fresh. So yeah, moving down here, got that Wii Fit board thingamajig, got some NES games, NES top loader with Punch Out in it, and then right here, the main area, entertainment system area. So here we got a big old black grayish CRT, we got a little mini Roku TV, then we got a old gray CRT here, a flat screen CRT. So yeah, down right here in the middle row on the top, we have a Wii that has Mario Kart CTGP in it, so that's pretty cool. Right here we have an Atari 7800 Plus, so that's awesome as well. Been playing that a lot. And then we got an Evercade console, the SR console or something amongst those lines, I think. Yeah, I haven't really got to play it too much, but I think it'll be cool to collect for. So yeah. That's the top row. Then down here, we got the Sega Genesis. So yeah, we got that with Mario, not Mario, yeah, of course, Mario and a Sega. Now, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, W game. Then we got a Famicom AV right here with Chumalo Shedabo in it, whatever the hell that is. Sorry, that might have been a little racist, but hey, I don't know what it is. Then we got a NES front loader toaster with Mario Kart, not Mario Kart, Mario Bros and Duck Hunt. Jesus, I can't talk today. Over here we got an SNES with a cool lightning tape on it, tape wrap on it. So yeah, that's cool. Then we got the N64 with the greatest game of all time, Ocarina of Time. Let's go, baby, in it. So yeah. Then we got a GameCube, a black GameCube. So yeah, that's cool. Down here we got a Dreamcast, Sega Dreamcast. Then next to we got a PlayStation 2, then a PlayStation 1, which is the newer model, like the much smaller, sleeker, slim version. And then over here we got the OG model Xbox 360. Love this design, pretty cool, pretty sleek. And then the big boy OG Duke boy Xbox console. I love this one too, it's great. So yeah, that's the main consoles that we have over here. So moving on to over here in this area, this corner. So right here we got all my game controllers, and I don't even know what this is, but it works. So yeah, here's all the controllers. Down here we got cords, shit like that. Got some NES games, got some Atari games, little Commodore games down there too. Same thing with over in here. Got some Commodore VIC-20 games there in the corner, and then some more Atari stuff, so yeah. And then to this shelf, we got some consoles that aren't in use, but they're out for show. Starting with the Atari 2600 original model, which is sadly broken, but I just leave it out to show off, so yeah, that's cool. And then we got the Switch 1, which is basically out of use thanks to that over there. So yeah, and then we got Blip, which is an old crusty dusty ass Pong knockoff handheld thing from, what was it, 1977 or something, I believe, 1976 maybe, who knows, something around there. Over here then we got the PS3 Slim model, very slim, very cool, not in use at the moment, but still a good console. Then we got the old piece of shit Xbox One original model. Don't like this guy at all, but it did its job for a while there, so yeah. Okay, then on to the games down here. Well, actually we do got some more consoles. We got an SNES Model 2, the slimmer version, with a Super Game Boy cartridge in it, which allows you to play Game Boy games on the SNES, which is pretty cool. Over here we got a Sega Master System Model 2, which I don't like the design, but it's still a decent console, so yeah. And then we got a Wii over here. Moving on, we got some Famicom games, and yeah, that's all there really is to talk about there. A bunch of shit I don't understand on there, a lot of Japanese. I understand verses, that's probably the only English text on any of these games. So yeah, then moving on down here, we got some Atari 7800/2600 plus newer games, which are cool. They're in like the wrap and whatnot, so they look better. Yeah, and then behind that we got some Xbox original games. We got some Wii games, got some PS2 games, and got GameCube games. And then right here we got some Dreamcast games. So yeah, then moving down, SNES games, Genesis games, Mortal Kombat. This is an Evercade game. Then we got some N64 games, NES games, and then a Game Genie for SNES. So yeah, that's this corner. Moving on to this. This does not belong here. These are my AirPods. I'm gonna put that in my pocket. So moving on to over here, we'll move this chair out of the way. We got two chairs here. We got a little mini CRT, and we got a lot of stuff to go through. So we got a Commodore VIC-20. Love this design, beautiful machine. We got a Commodore 1541 disk drive for floppy disks. So yeah, and then this is hooked up to this, which is the Commodore 64, which is kind of the Omega of retro computers. So we got that with a cartridge in the back, Dig Dug, it's kind of worn out. Yeah, that's hooked up to this TV. And then over here we got the Atari 2600 Junior model, which does work actually, and that's why it's out. I got this to replace that, this one over here when it sadly broke. And it, it was fine because it was an excuse to actually get more models of one console. So yeah. And then over here we got the APF TV Fun Pong console. This is the version with the little dials actually on the console instead of the little cylinder controllers, which is, I know there's another version like that. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Collectible thing. It's from 1976. So yeah. And then once again, two chairs, cord mess down there. So yeah. So we got a lot of chairs here, a lot of stuff, a lot of games, and I think it's pretty cool, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun in this game room. Might be some more videos in here in the future, who knows. If not, then I will see you guys next time on the next retro gaming video, whenever that comes out. So yeah, but for now, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.